Hi everyone, this is Greta with the Gabby Book Club, and I am going to be working on some group plays and collaborations. But one of the things that I do offline that I really enjoy doing is playing a Nikki Budget. She does a bingo, and if I get a bingo, I'm going to put $5 into it, but I haven't got a bingo, but for every one, I do $1. She does do it differently, and she pays the face value. I'm just doing it low budget. So I've got her ones for April, and they are so cute. Let me just show you these real quick. So Bread and Butter, Spring Fling, Animal Lover. So she makes some really cute bingo cards. I just love them. And I love that she, she's got some great energy. So I've been playing her bingo. And then I also have, let's see, I think these are from her February maybe, or maybe March. So Sweet Lady, Mardi Gras, and there's another one in here. Let's see, Lucky Charm. So this must be her March one. And then she has a roulette game. So I'm playing that too, but I'm also playing differently than she is because she definitely plays with higher numbers. So I'm up to $17 on that, and I got $11 in this one, $11 in this one, and $6 in this one. So yeah, I just do it for fun. When I have extra money, I go and watch some of her older videos, and just watch Aniki, and play some bingo with her. So anyway, that's what I have going on in this binder. And I'm just going to put the money into sinking funds when it's done. So yeah, it's just something fun to play, and I enjoy playing it. So all right, so let's get into this. And I've got these little quarter markers because I have been playing some games with quarters because I can't afford to play all of your April play groups. There's so many. But I love them all. So yeah. So we got, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then I have 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. My money's a mess. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. What comes after 59? 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and $71. So I'm going to take $1 and I'm going to stick it right in here to this. I was using this when I was doing my mini Mondays, or when I was starting out. And I've changed up some of the stuff that I'm doing. So I just moved it over here so we can at least still continue to put $1 in. And then when I put in all $4, it'll just be $4 extra that I'll have for these games. I was also using this to play with my daughter on Sundays, but I think I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm probably not going to do that anymore. So this is the one with Budget Your Life. With Eva, I went ahead and put in $9 because I was 2 weeks behind. The money at the beginning of the month I did use with my daughter. So now we're going to jump over here to the April. Spring is in the air. Let's save some money. Budget Your Life group save. So I try to watch her live, but it doesn't work out all the time for me, and that's fine. That is not a big deal. But if I'm up, I will jump on and watch. And yeah, stay. All right, so there we go with that. Next we have this is Save with Judy, and we saved $5 last time with Save with Judy. I'm gonna roll a D6, and whatever we roll, that's what we're gonna save for the month of April. It's a 5. So we're going to save $5 again, which is fine. That is fine. And we will do $5 for this week. And then when we come back into this, we will do that. And I'm just going to write on here D6 so we know how we played. But we'll just play. That way I know what I did. Who knows? All right. So, and when I'm finished with the month, I take this out or I put it with my daughter's game. So, right now, me and my daughter are playing At the Mall. And we are also playing February's Valentine Day box. So At the Mall is Hannah with Prop Budgets. And the other game is Karen Playhouse with Karen, something like that. Anyway, I have not watched Lady Di Saves in a couple weeks because I've been busy, but I am gonna watch her this weekend. I'm filming on Wednesday, so I will watch her this weekend and put some money into here if I have anything, if I can pull up a few dollars. But this was created by Christine's Creations. I think it's very cute. I have no money in here because I used it with my daughter. All right, and then Lil's World. This is her her first quarter collab. I haven't played this in a while, so let's go ahead and roll. Okay, we're gonna roll 6. And are we rolled 6? And let's save it. I want to save it because I don't have any money in this anyway because I used it all with my daughter. Let's just save it. And then we'll get that later. Why can't my nails work? My fingers don't work. All right. So this one is a new collab. It's Eva and the Courtneys, and it's a collab with Nurse Court, Budget Your Life Eva, Courtney at Doodle Dollars, Courtney at Cash Countess Court, and Courtney at Millennial Saver. I think that's so funny. And how cute is that? Like the doodle, look at all these little dinosaurs are rocking out. I wonder what kind of metal it is, because I'm going to say it's metal, not rock. Who knows? Who knows? It's too cute. So this says roar and roll. So I am going to make, let's make, no, one of my tops came off. That's going to be a pain in the butt. So let's make, we'll make this one. We'll do it by 50. So 50, $1. We'll do $1.50, 2, $2.50, and 3. And I need to get that top, so I'm going to stick that over here so I remember to get it before it dries out. Okay. So I'm not sure how they're playing. I'm assuming this is like Plinko. So let me grab out a little guy. Let's get a little gargoyle going. So I'm going to use this little gargoyle. So let's start him up here. And then, get in there. Okay. All right. So here we go. So we got 4, 5, 3, 2, 2, and 5. All right, so that's going to be $1. So I am going to mark $1 so I can keep up with how much we've saved. And I'll put that dollar in here. And we'll close this. Actually, yeah, I can play this one for a while. All right. This one is a April and May matchup. Match 2 icons and save $2. This is Willow Tree Budgets. So I will go ahead and do $2 on this one. And let's save. Let's do, there's a cross here. And there's a cross here. So 2 crosses. All right, so that's $2 on this one. And then next we're going to bring another one by Save with Judy. And I don't have anything in this one either. So we finished March out, so now it's time for this. So let's do the Easter basket. We'll do 1, 2, and this is going to save $5. So I'm going to keep doing the 5. I take the money out, and I was putting it with my daughter's games. So I think what I'll do is I'll just keep the money in here, and then we'll just go ahead and what I could do is I could just get the money out and just throw it in my sinking funds, but I'll take it out at the end of April, where some people save it the whole $300. I'll just take it out when we're done with April, and that way it's done. And there's 1, and we got a 5, and we're closing this up now. All right. And then, oh, I have that backwards. That's okay. All right. So the next one is the new Hot Mess Express that Becca Budgets 777. I don't know why I was having trouble. And Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. They have teams. So on Becca's team, you have Restoration by Autumn, and you have Dice Budgets and Saves. And then on Dawn's team, you have Ange Budget and Debt and Overthinking and Budgeting. So let's go ahead and roll 3 times. And we got a 6. So let's mark the 6 out. We have another 6. Oh, Stephanie, look at you go. And then a 1. So it looks like Dawn's team is doing pretty good here. So let's, we're going to save $3 for this one. We're going to do $1 per roll. Just like we have. And I usually play, this is my game. Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, she plays this. And me, I think I'm caught up with her. I think. I'm not sure. She does it every other week. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to do yellow for the top. So that's a 2 and then a 4. So let's just do one of those just because I'm not sure if I'm caught up with her or not. So let's just go ahead and do that. All right. So I'll continue to play with her and we'll see where we're at when Thursday comes. Okay. This one is Save with Judy on Sundays. So I just finished up these 2. I missed last week because of my travel. So I'm putting $23 into this one. I think that's what it was a 12 and 11. I watched one of them like 3 times. Try to remember what it was. And then I have the one for April, May, and June out. It's on her Google Drive if you go to watch her videos. This week and last week, it should have the link to that. And then this is a collaboration. And it's called The Blessed, what is it? The Blessed Ladies Collab. And they have all the different months and they put down what their birthdays are. So last month it was Nightlife Tanya. So this time it looks like the birthday is on the 10th is Miss Onyx. And on the 12th is Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens. So I'm going to just do $1 for for each one. I think they're doing $5. So this way I can continue to do this and also save with others. So we'll go ahead and do that. Shout out to the birthday peoples. All right, and then this group play is Anne Marie 888. I am going to do, let's see. It looks like she has a couple of rolls. I'm going to do 50 cents. So let's roll and see what we're going to do. So that's $3. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to mark off 6. Let's see here. So let's just do, we'll do this 3 and this 3. Okay. All right, the next one is from Dying Outlaw, Games and Budgets. I think she's changed her name to take off the numbers. But I'm going to do 50 cents with hers as well. Because I want to try to get her tinies in. She has a couple tinies that came with this, and I like them, so I want to play them. So let's see what we got here. So we got 2, so that's going to be $1. We'll see what we can do with this. And then Autism Awareness Month, I believe, is April. So this will save 30. It's by Buttercup Budget. So let's go ahead and roll. And we'll see which one we're going to do. It's a 2. I do see a 2. So let's go ahead and just save $2 for this one. Actually, let me roll one more time. And a 3. So let's go ahead and put 5 into this one. And then, let's see. Here's another group play by Autumn's, Restoration by Autumn. So I am going to do, I'll do 50 cents on this one. All right. We got 1. So that's 50 cents. Do I want to do, yeah, let's do one more. So 6. So 6 and 7. So it's going to be $3.50. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to do, I'm going to count each of these. Let's see. Well, I'll just put in whatever the number was. So 1 and 6. So there you go. That'll work. Can do it that way. All right. Okay, this next group play is by the Enchanted Owl's Nest. I'm going to count each of these as 1. So let's roll and see how many we're going to do. We're going to do 4. So I'm going to just cross out 4. I know that's kind of gets these done a little quicker, but I want to make room for everybody. And that way I can give shout outs to more people. So that's going to be $4 here. And we have another dice game. And this one is Doodle Dollars. So let's do quarters here. So we'll do 25 cents, 50 cents, 75, 1, 125, and 150. This is super, super cute. I love it. Courtney, it's so cute. All right, so I'm going to do red on top. So that's a 3 and a 5. So 3 and 5 is $1.50. So let's do another one. So we have 4 and 3. That was a 3. Wherever it was a 3. So we got the B. So that's $1.25. So we're up to $3.75. And another one is a 4 and a 4. $3.75. So that makes $4 right here. Let's do maybe 1 or 2 more. A 1 and a 3. So this is a 3. So we're going to go here and do this one. So that's $4.75. And we'll do 1 more. And then that's a 1 and a 3. Another 75. So that's $5.50 that I'm going to put into this one. Wanted to kind of use some 5s up. Okay, so $5.50 is going to be this one. And I have a second one that's in here. Oh, that's my no spin. My no spin. I don't know if I'm going to no spin today. So I won't do that one right now. Let's see. Play group. All right. So this one saves 25 by Simply Made. We'll just go ahead and do that. Let's see what I got. I got a 1. Let's do another. And I got a 3, 4, and let's do one more. Oops. 4. Okay, so 2 and 2. So I got 4 and 8. And then if we don't get done, like what we'll do is I've got some that are in here that are like the next ones. I will show you. So this is a new collab, Road to 1000. And it's a Windmill Bridge, Amy by Nature, and I don't think I can read this. It's too small. I will find out and I will put it on there. But I want to do this one next. So I'm just going to put that in there because if I can get, maybe I'll put that, I don't know. I want to do this at some point. But it's a collab, so that one can go a little longer than the group plays. All right. So then we have Millennial Dollar. And look how cute these are. Oh, they just make me smile. All right. So I got plenty of money here. So let's go ahead and do the 30 on this one. So we got a 1. Okay, let's do another. And a 3. And we'll do one more. And a 2. And then I will call these quarters. So let's just do, I'll write it on the back. So what do we got? 3, 5, 6. And we'll do 2 50-cents. So 6 and 50. So we can get some of this done with because it's a group play. Too cute. I love that. All right. And Divine Savings Co. had a really cute group play too. I just love all these group plays. All right. I am going to do a quarter for this one. I have made up my mind to do that. Oops, right with the wrong side because I don't have the top and it's going to drive me crazy. All right, I'm going to do the dollars for this and the quarters for this. So I still got about $15. So let's see what we're going to do on this one. So we're going to do $4 here. $4, and then let's do $2. So let's just do 6 here, and then let's do some quarters. So we got 1 and 6. So we got 75 cents and $7. Oops. So, so cute. I love the little macarons. All right. And then for this one, let's just do, this is overthinking and budgeting. Let's do a roll and save. So we got 1, 1, and 5. Let's see. 1, 1, and 5. That's 7. Wow. I can't believe how much we got done in this one already. This is great. And then I don't know if everybody is playing, but Next Level Budget. Let me tell you, she has some really cool, innovative ideas. Said it right this time. So I am very excited to save with this. So basically, you go to her Ko-fi and you get this little tracker and you try to find all 15 of these eggs, and you can find them 3 times each. And the objective of doing that is to find and watch YouTube videos. So I am going to save $1. And this is all month long. So I'm just going to save for each one $1. And I am going to put it towards my, what am I going to put it towards? Let's just do it towards the sinking funds. So that way I can just kind of randomly figure out where to put this money, because I am not good at making my mind up on stuff like that. So I have not found any yet, but I'm going to keep on looking. And let's see. That one. You know what? Maybe I can go ahead since I don't have $2 left. I'll just do one of these. And that way I can keep that moving as well. I just really don't have any room, because I kind of have this back here. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, because this one will probably last for a while anyway. So $2. And I'll just stick this back here in the back. Oops, got a little bit on my other one. Trying to remember that the ones in the back are the ones that have an extra one in there. All right. So actually, no spend. No, I'm going to do that at the later. I got to try to remember that, though. Maybe I should put this in my planner. Put that in my planner. Okay. All right. So we have 3 quarters left, but I'm just going to stick those in the back, and we'll just reuse those. Because as we fill $1 up, I'm just going to keep reusing them until we get completely done. All right, I'm going to put that in my planner, because that way it just makes more sense. Nothing makes sense. All right, guys. Well, I need to get off of here because I got to get back to work. But you guys have a wonderful week, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Please subscribe, and also hit that like button. Have a great day. Bye.